Hello, my name is Zhang Yaqin. I am a master candidate at University of Bologna in Italy. The paper I will be presenting today is titled Tajik Wedding Customs and Wedding Music in China. China is a country of 56 ethnic groups, each of which has a fixed area of residence and a separate cultural heritage. One such ethnic group is the Tajiks, an Asian people who live on the Pamir Plateau in southern Xinjiang, unique geographical location and historical origin. Greeting is unique cultural. This paper analyzes and interprets the music of the wedding of the Tajik nation so as to further understand the culture of the Tajik people. It is spontaneous group dance event involving people of many nationalities, including some Pakistanis, in which all can participate. They are single and double dances, all with an interactive nature. Tajik marriage customs are characterized by the following. Monogamy has been practiced by the Tajiks since ancient times and is a customary practice. In the past, it was the parents' sacred duty to marry their children, and marriages were not free, but were based on the parents' wish. In the late 1980s and 1990s, young people began to base their marriages on free love and equality between men and women. Divorce, repudiation, and living with husband are regarded as shameful in Tajik society. Tajik practice intermarriage and do not normally marry people of other nationalities. Marriages are not restricted by seniority or age differences. There are also marriages involving family members, mainly in cases where the woman has no hair and it has become a customary practice to marry close relatives. Banderhan is the Tajik word for father of the marriage. He is the witness, proposed by the woman and agreed upon by the man and the woman, whom the bride and the groom will honor throughout their lives, as if he or she were their own biological father. The preparations for the first day feast take place in the bride's home, with the most important thing being the sacrifice and the food. This goat was brought to the host family and the food as a gift. The host family at this wedding, which I attended and photographed, thought that the goat was very small and could wait to raise it. Or perhaps they were being polite to didn't kill the goat on the spot. This is the scene of the slaughter of another goat, the head of which is cut off and the skin peeled off, reserved for the groom to place at the door when he takes the bride to his home, so that the bride and the groom can step over it with a beautiful symbol. The third photo shows the cooking of the goat. Since the Tajiks live on the Pamir Plateau at about altitude for more than 3,000 meters, the goat doesn't cook very softly, so the Tajiks usually stew it for about 4 hours and then slice it to serve with hand-rolled rice. Chinese Tajik weddings are usually held for 3 days, from Friday to Sunday, with banquets held and about the groom's and the bride's house. The groom's house hosts the banquet for about 3 days, while the bride's house hosts the banquets for the 2 days. From the afternoon of the second day, the bride is taken to the groom's home. Here is the first day of the wedding. And from 10 o'clock in the morning, the guests come one after another with gifts. And when they meet, they give each other greetings. Afterwards, the female guests help to prepare the feast together, cutting carrots and cooking rice. The music for Tajik wedding ceremonies consists of both folk songs and religious music. Folk music includes folk songs, dance music, and instrument music. The music of Tajik marriages has certain peculiarities which lie in the fixed and non-fixed nature of the repertoire. The fixed repertoire includes the customary song, The King is Coming, 4 songs for goats, and the wedding scripture recited during the ceremony. The non-fixed repertoire consists of all the dance music, the 茶谱苏兹, and the love songs, the ritual and which serve to set the mood. At the same time, it should be noted that some of these non-fixed songs are the so-called classic songs, which have been sung for a long time and have been loved by the general public and are still used in wedding nowadays. There is a wide variety of folk songs in Tajik wedding music, which according to their subject matter can be divided into love songs, customary songs, narrative songs, and so on. All songs are sung with a leader and 2 tambourine, 1 for treble and 1 for bass. As backing instrument, the leader and the chorus are all male. Although the occasions and the contents of the songs are not the same, the forms are more or less the same. The tambourine starts the rhythm, the leader sings the first line, the chorus repeat the same melody and the lyrics. On the second day of the wedding, at the groom's home, the women sit down to play dap after making preparations and do not play melodies, instrument, or sing. The men finish singing and playing and then depart for the bride's house to prepare for the reception. The guests at the bride's home have been dancing to the music as they wait to receive the bride. The dance is very characteristic, shaped like a soaring eagle, because the totem of the Chinese Tajiks is the eagle, and they worship the power of nature, so they dance in imitation of the eagle's flight. 茶谱苏兹 Dance music is one of the most numerous types of wedding music with the dance in the center of the space and the performers on one side of the space. Generally, 2 tambourines and 2 eagle flutes are played together. The tambourine player is a woman and the eagle flute player is a man. The tambourine starts with the rhythm and then the eagle flute start to play. And the end of each song is decided according to the dancing's conditions. Here is also wedding dance. The Tajik's code is Solachi, that is the stage managers to manage to the order of the dance and dance. This is unique to Tajik weddings. The stage manager will dance well through the red seal in his hand, in this way, in his hand to invite the person to dance with him. And this form of inviting a person to dance is called duolachi. The invited person then chooses another person among the onlookers and performs the ritual of inviting them to dance. It always keeps the dance floor in a warm and celebratory dance scene and doesn't leave the dance floor in a cold form. There is also a kind of dance at Tajik weddings that women love. At the end of weddings, they like to form a circle and dance clockwise and or counter-clockwise in a circle formation and dance with a unique rhythm, 5 and 80s beat rhythm called Mailis. The meaning of Mailis is party and get together. On the afternoon of the second day, the groom takes his bride home, and after the ceremony, he begins to dance with his guests until the end of the third day. That's all. Thanks for attention.